Hey there, welcome back to Hematite Homestead. Today we are at the 96th Annual West Virginia State Fair. This is the mecca of farming and agriculture in the area. It's in Fairlea, West Virginia, right past Lewisburg, about a half hour from the Hematite Homestead. Let's get in here and check this thing out. And here's where we're starting at. I don't even know what this is. I guess it tills or something. I don't know. Harvest something. Yeah, pretty cool. Just gonna walk through here and look at these old guys here. I'm not real familiar with tractors. I don't even know what years these things are or what's the popular ones or what. But they're cool. That's a pretty neat little sucker there. Old bulldozer, I guess. Oliver Cleatrack HG. Never heard of it, but like I said, I'm not real familiar with this stuff. These watermelons you see here are in these little nets, and that's kind of what I had in mind for mine, but it didn't turn out that way. They just got them growing on the strings. You know, I built that watermelon trellis and couldn't keep the weeds out of it, built it too close to the garden, but this is pretty cool right here. I like the way they did this. And same thing for the tomatoes. This was the same concept I used, but I used jute string on mine and the string just broke to pieces and they kept falling to the ground. And I switched over to concrete string, you know, like you would use to line out a concrete work. This was what I was going for. And this is this feels like some type of nylon or something. It's not even cloth. So I'll have to give that a try next year. Alright, we are in the swine area. These are a lot different than what you see at our homestead. I'm not sure the breeds. Yeah, I thought there would be a card here to tell us, but there's not. Good looking big pig. Second place. Hello. Hello. Alright, keep moving on. I was hoping to see some ear notching, but I don't see any yet. My first run-in ever with ear notching was here at the fair, and I had to ask what that was all about. Looks like this one might have some ear notching. Right there. Yeah, maybe that's notching. Hello. I guess they notch the ears to show what number they were born in the litter. That's what some people told me. I'm not real familiar with it. We don't ear notch ours. We haven't had a need to do that. There's one with the notch. Sleeping Beauty over here. So she's got 14 teats. We don't see those on Coonies. I mean, we got our new gilt has 13 teats. I think it's the most we have. Another one with 14. And we don't know much about market hogs. We've never done one, never been around them. There's some good ear notching right there. Hello, this is Whiskey. Hello, Whiskey. Getting some water. There's a champion pig. Good looking swine. Taking a nap. We are in the goat area now, and it's next to last day of the fair, and it looks like most people move their goats out. There were a few back here in the back, but for the most part they were all gone. Gotta come early to see these guys. I'll take a quick zip through these cattle here, something I know absolutely nothing about. I won't be able to comment on nothing. I know nothing about cows at all, except that they make beef. Hello there, cows. Lots of fans in here. It's hot in here on them. He's a good looking boy. Maybe. Good looking girl, maybe. I can't tell. Looks like a girl. I was wrong. Oh, that's a monster right there.
Dugan, Wellsburg, West Virginia. Third place went to entry number 30, Candace Blevins, Sparta, North Carolina. And fourth place went to exhibitor number 26, Charlotte Burkle, Enos, North Carolina.
77 and just go straight to solid.
Now it's your class 1, your spring heifer calf, and your Jersey breed. We have 1 inch, 1 incher.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, just 1 acre, you have to retain a lot of competition here in the Jersey spring heifer calf class. Heifer really admire this area, so when the phone call is really cheap,
That thing's pretty. Hello. I didn't realize there were llama shows here. And I didn't realize llamas were so big. I mean, popularized big. Wow, look at that.
West Virginia.
Alright, this is a pretty popular thing that happens here, and they bring these girls to have their babies right here live in front of everybody. It's a pretty cool thing to learn about and to see life happening. I suspect end of the week they probably had all their babies already, but I don't know. That one looks like it might have a baby in there. They'll have some babies up front here for us to look at. Yeah, again, I don't know much about cows, but that cow looks pregnant. I don't see a card up here. Hello. And look at the size of the milk in this one here. Have you had a baby, girl? I can't tell. You're a pretty girl.
Had a baby. I know, I saw it over here.
Brand new baby right there. We weren't here to see it. Let's see here. Right there. See if we can get over and get a closer look.
What's up, Mama? What's up, Mama?
You want me to see that baby, Mama? Get around here and take a look at this baby. Pretty cool. Alright, I found pumpkins. Here's Atlantic Giants and Big Maxes. This looks like the winner. So mine might be headed in that direction, but I'm going to have to start a lot earlier next year if I want to get it here, get it judged. Here is a first place pumpkin. Class 5A, pumpkin field 8 inch or larger. This guy. Pumpkins, 3 pumpkins, 7 inches or smaller. Potatoes way bigger than anything we grew, but I had lots of mistakes in my potatoes this year. Peppers. These are some nice ones here. And my green peppers did better this year than ever. Look at these cabbage. Cabbage white round. 1 HE. I'm assuming that means 1 head. It's pretty, nice and shiny, nice and round, even. And tomatoes. Those are some pretty guys there. Obviously, best to show. Look at this big monster here. Let's see what the category is. Largest tomato by weight. Yes, I love growing things at the homestead. There's cucumbers. I'll have to study up on what the criteria is for entering stuff. Look at those onions. These are more like the onions I've grown. I think these are probably shallots. And it says onions red. This is about all I've ever been able to grow, but look at these here. Same thing for white onions. There's about what I've been able to grow, and here's some big ones here. Some more tomatoes and onions and stuff. I guess this is Champions Row, it looks like. Some nice squash up here. Yeah, definitely going to have to study up on all this. And here's some fun stuff to do with vegetables and fruits. Yes, I'm going to have to study up on the criteria for entering all this stuff, and definitely get some of my garden stuff here next year. This is cool. I like that. These look like all the winners here. Candies. And then we got cake decorating up here, and this is what I want to point out here. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Looks like some type of bowl of Japanese type of Asian type of food, and it's all cake and it's all edible. Pretty cool. And best in show, first place, obviously. That was a quick zip through of it. This is usually where the kids hang out while I'm here. Kids didn't come with me today. They go back here and ride the rides and spend about $300 in food. By myself today, I zipped through real quick. Storm's coming in. You can see back here. So I'm gonna head out the parking lot and we'll wrap this up. So I was kind of waiting the rain out to wrap up our trip here today, but it's kind of settling in and I don't think it's gonna stop. I'm gonna pack her up and head on home. Ended up eating this corn dog. I got this corn dog scarf down and got out here to the parking lot before I got wet. And you can see how big that stick is. I've never had a corn dog that big ever. And so I was like, yeah, I'll get the corn dog. Yeah, so that's West Virginia State Fair, and saw lots of animals, lots of farm equipment. It's a really good tool for spreading news and information about farming around. And like I said, in the rabbit cage, most of the animals you see here are raised by children, and that's a big plus. That's huge for growing the farm communities. And so we'll try and make this annual thing. Next year we'll come back for the 97th annual West Virginia State Fair and hopefully bring home some blue ribbons for pumpkins, giant pumpkins, and spicy pickles. So thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and follow all the great stuff we're doing at Hematite Homestead.